Tell me a story about a time that you know that you saw something, but you don't ever tell this story because you know that no one would ever believe you. I don't think I've ever.
Hey there. So in 2007, I just recently got divorced, right? And I'm a mom of 5 kids. And at the time, my kids were young. And so I'm thinking, like, remembering what my ex-husband said to me when we were divorcing. He said, ain't no man gonna want no woman with 5 kids. I just looked at him and laughed and thinking, like, you really just don't know, but folks is just waiting for you to get up out the way. But I digress. So anyway, I'm thinking, like, you know, this was my year of just getting back to me, getting my mind back, mentally, going to church, getting my spirit right spiritually, and then, you know, me trying to work on my body, because, you know, I had the mom bod. I had 5 kids, and 2 I had by C-section. So, you know, it's like when the doctors cut you and you have a C-section, they're not trying to give you a tummy tuck. They just let, you know, that flap just hang over. Like, you know, you was already in there. You could have, like, tightened that up, doc. But anyway, so in '07, I ended up consulting with the doctor about having a tummy tuck done, right? So, and where I had the surgery at, it was in Michigan. And the doctor, he was out of Southfield. And I don't know if you guys from Michigan remember, it was called Star something. It was right there in Southfield on Southfield Road. So anyway, I booked the consult with my doctor. I went ahead and opted for the tummy tuck, and we, you know, proceeded to have the procedure done or whatever. So the day of my surgery, you know, you're not supposed to eat or whatever, because I guess all the acids in your body need to be calm when you're doing that surgery. They got you open, right? So I didn't eat, but I had a piece of gum, right? Because I'm nervous, you know, I'm nervous, don't know what to expect or whatever. And so they ended up giving me something to calm the acids in my stomach. And I don't remember what anesthesia they used. I don't know if they gave me a pill or if I had gas or whatever. I really don't remember to this day. All I know is I was mad and I was ready for the surgery. So then I woke up. So I ended up waking up, right? Because you got to stay in the hospital for like a day, right? And they woke me up, and I remember fussing. Like, when we gonna do this surgery? And why is it taking so long? And da 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 da. You know, I really thought that, I don't know, time just seemed like it was just going slow, whatever. And they said, your surgery is done. And I looked down and I saw the bandages. I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, I'll never forget these nurses. Now, if I would have known what I know now about witches and witchcraft, these nurses were definitely into something. And you know how nurses wake you up at 3 in the morning or whatever, and they want to check your vitals and do this and that. And I kept seeing black shadows flying, like a whole bunch. It reminded me of like a fishbowl, how you got a whole bunch of fish swimming. Well, there was a whole bunch of black shadowy figures in my room over my bed. I was a babe in Christ then, so I don't know if I said a prayer, but I knew what I saw, because I can see certain things in the spirit, right? So this one nurse kept saying, let me give you a sleep sedative. And she kept being so persistent about giving it to me so I could sleep. I said, no. I said, I'm good. And I'm thinking, like, if I take that, something is going to happen to me. And I'm like, I need to be alert at all times. But I have never felt so uncomfortable and so uneasy in my life. And that's basically my story of when I started seeing things in the spirit